much nicer place now. Right, cool. Right, we're going to Tuchanka. Tuchanka time! Although I came here to save a ship, but that's not happening. So what are your impressions of Mass Effect 2 after watching me just mine resources for like an hour? Seems pretty good. Tuchanka. Hey Caster, hey Kai, hi everyone. I'm good, how are you guys? Michael is also here. He does not have a mic. Do you want a mic? He does not want a mic. Oh, you're rubbish. His nose isn't working, that's why you can't have a mic. Also, we've had a bit to drink because we're adults and we can do that. And we're gonna keep drinking. Well, I am. Why not? There's lots of vitamin C in sloe berries. You should keep drinking. It is medicine. Also, Happy New Year! Blah 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 blah. Happy New Year, everybody. 2019! What? Also, has Twitch just crashed? Twitch has probably just crashed. What did you drink? We're drinking sloe gin, which I made many moons ago. Many. Right, and grunt time. So, we'll Mordens first, I think. So we're pertinent. If you can describe it as being pertinent. We'll upgrade this, and then that'll be at. Kai says he's going to steal a smorch from you, Michael. Smorch. Little kissy. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. It's Tuchanka, Michael. So, the story about, do you want to hear the story about Tuchanka? Why Tuchanka's like this? Things that look a bit like turtles but walking upright are called Krogan, which is what the classic Krogan's named after. I don't know, Morgan's also kind of frog. Morgan's a frog hamster. Anyway, Krogans are stupidly warlike in nature, and they were uplifted before they were ready. Like, they hadn't culturally developed enough to be spacefaring by these guys. The Solarians, that's what Morden is. And as a result, they bombed their own planet to fuck and then started colonizing rapidly, because they lay a whole bunch of eggs at once, like turtles, and have a whole bunch of spawn at once, like turtles. And the Solarians, in their panic, released a thing called the genophage, which reduced their fertility rates. So we're on the home planet of the Krogan called Tuchanka. Time I think about Tuchanka, I think about the classic Krogan's little like settlement with Tuchanka. We need to speak to a dude. It's this dude. Hey, don't pull guns on me. You know who I am. Tiniest niece this way. Hey, Hannah. Hello. Grunt sure is a thick pretty chunky. Big lad. Being only like a week and a half old. Grunt, the Krogan that we have with us, is he was cloned, and I birthed him out of a tank. I'm his mum. Yeah, I'm his mommy.
You know what's wrong with him?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to the clan leader.
Tuchanka, Tuchanka. See? What have we done for the past couple of days? We have just been watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine and something else. What else have we been watching?
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Turians
Oh yeah, we watched all 3 Iron Man movies yesterday, as well as Hellboy 1. Watching Age of Ultron, but I think it's like the shittest Avengers movies.
Good. Talk to Scout then, or Chief.
We consider Tuchanka 3 Tuchankio Drift. Yes! Krogan. Krogan, please. Right. Let's speak to Grunt about Tuchanka. This is where you come from.
Great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiagar, and Vio. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on. Never thought I'd miss the tank.
Hold. You must wait till the clan leader summons you.
You don't get to me, bitch.
In talk.
I have rights, you
what
know.
tradition demands. Clan Erdnot must respond.
You know him.
Your reform not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepard.
Yes! Rex, 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 Rex.
Excuse me.
Cute Mass Effect 1 music.
Shepard. My friend. You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the void couldn't hold you.
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Vermeer.
Huh. You made the rise of Erdnot possible. Vermeer was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren Cure freed us from his manipulation.
Rex, Rex,
I used that to spur the clans to unify under Erdnot.
You abandon traditions. Dangerous.
To Uvenk. I'll drag.
Rex is everybody's favorite uncle.
Now, Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
Kind of
Destroyed
broken.
in a collector attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you could. Ah, the benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Yeah, humans don't have.
Fun fact, the little green bitch Krogan's from is Worf from Star Trek. That is a pretty good fact.
Standing here,
It's pretty fun.
and you've got a strong new ship. Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
You've got big
What are you
changes
up
ahead
to,
for the
buddy?
Krogan.
We are making a fertile ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole.
You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will
It
not
does
last.
sound ethical,
Maybe.
because very few of them are
We're
fertile.
lucky to be a part of it.
The females usually go form their own tribes and emissaries, and they're more vicious than the males are. But they're so- woo! Take two for his, yeah, which is great news because I've been to work, but not. So I'm annoying. Yay! That's fun.
How do you maintain
how do you keep
security with
control?
so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems. Your clan is
I'm not saying
no
anything
longer
about what
welcome.
Kai said because I can disappear into the void.
What do the women of Clan Erdnot think about this plan?
It was our female
Right.
clan leader's idea. The neutral area is safe, and it encourages more female clans to ally with us. Attacks on Erdnot now endanger the females of all clans. Even clans that want to see me dead will defend Clan Erdnot.
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
Well, obviously, we're fucking bros, man.
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
Krogan
What
on
is
my
wrong
crew.
with my
He has
sons?
some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Where
This is
are
my
you from,
baby
Blood?
boy. That's my
Was your
uncle.
clan destroyed before
Baby
you
boy.
could learn what is expected of
Uncle.
you?
have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
Shut up, Worf.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okir is a very old name. A very hated name.
Wait, females have their own clans? Yeah, females have their own clans. They've just allied to Urdnot.
Shepherd. How could he be alive?
I need Grunt back up to speed. What's wrong with him?
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full
This
adult.
is part of the Mass Effect thing. They've all got
Puberty
translators
ritual,
in their
common among species with
brains,
hormones
I
and
guess.
reproductive urges.
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Don't call him a thing, that's my son.
Idiot. So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Urdnot?
Sheeps. Not even Shep, but Sheep's barely an alien.
What does the rite of passage require?
Not for me to say, Shepard. The shaman will discuss that.
You'll let a tank-bred Krogan join Clan Urdnot?
Only because he's with you. After all, you and I killed thousands like him. Not quite as big, but many. Clan Urdnot is strong, and the others will do as I say. They see the benefit of my vision.
What happens if he doesn't do this rite of passage?
If he was left here, he would be killed. The clanless are not respected. A tank bred, more so. His disposition is what it is, right or no. That's just him being a Krogan. Okir didn't tell you that in the tank, did he, boy?
This is his choice.
He is my son, and he can do what he wants. Correct the vision I was holding you outside. No.
Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path.
Alright, bye, Rex.
You too, Shepard.
Nice to see you.
How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew,
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Oh, sleep well, Spaghetto.
These
Thank you
short-sighted
for the
fools
mini
in
Garrus. I'm sorry you're ill. We're both ill as well. Well, no, I'm fine now. He's ill. Right, bye, Rex. Thanks for the help. Let's do more first.
Around with the female camps and the children over last week.
No.
Ooh, I'm gonna pet the doggy. Hello, doggy.
Good Baron.
Pet, 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 pet.
Stay.
Greetings, human. My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
Everyone I talk
You
to
don't hate me?
hates that aliens are an Urdnot. Except you.
I don't have the luxury of turning away paying customers. I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Ringcall's a local favorite. Try to act tough, it'll tear your insides apart.
He's not joking. Ringcall hits aliens like ground glass.
Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those pie jocks don't steal. Which isn't much. Take a look
can
at
take
my
care of the
kiosk
pie
over
jacks
there
out
and I'll buy
for you.
something.
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the pie jacks.
Feel free.
Kill the pie jacks, kill the pie jacks. They're like space monkeys.
Guns. Make a dent in the pie jock population. You get a discount.
Discount, discount, discount.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Discount! Where's the thing? Where's the console?
One of the children, probably 5 years old.
Yeah, you think.
Watch it, human.
Let's see what the human can do.
I'm gonna take out every single fucking pie jack. Kill for a rat. Shoot the pie jacks. Kill for a rat. Shoot the pie jacks. Press 8 to fire. Okay. Bam! Boom! This is is probably going to take forever. I regret doing this. These little monkey things are pyjacks. That's a counter up there on the top right. There's waves though. I think there's 3 waves. Pyjack. Yes, wave completed with several missiles left over. Bees? What about bees? Are there bees inside your house? Spaghetto? It's winter. You live... Well, I overshot there. Whoops. I didn't even try there. I like how you don't even have to hit them dead on, it's just gotta be within like a 2-foot radius. Well, of course it sounds distressing. Hey! This is so boring, you need to read your book. Okay. We'll get back to the story in a minute. Ah! Why is the tire in the way? Ridiculous. Beep beep. That was 2 in 1. Are you proud of me? Michael. I killed 2 in 1. Thank you. The sound is haunting. You're correct. I've done this. This is probably the fifth or 6th time I've done this. I'm immune. Yay! We did it. I get a discount now. There's also like fucking dog fighting, but I'm not interested.
I lost half my stock seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an explosive shell. I swear it was glorious.
Thank
A
you.
lot of fun.
Help yourself to more. There's no shortage of pie jocks out there if you get a great.
It was a lot of fun.
I'll give you
This is
$50
genuine
store.
human emotion.
Anything you want. You buy it.
Hooray!
I should go.
Suit yourself.
You didn't laugh. You didn't laugh at me. Why not? Ooh, pyjack meat. Yes. Heavy weapon ammo.
This is
Yes.
valuable.
It is valuable. Thank you very much. 5 out of 5.
Should I ask the female clan for
Free money for shooting ugly reptile monkeys. Woohoo!
You know
Actually, I want to meat to Varen. Come here, Urs. Feed the Varen. Nom 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 nom. Who's a good boy?
Looks like Urs finally found someone to follow around.
Wait. Is this my dog now? Michael, I have a dog. I have a space dog.
Things could be different. We could live together. Us.
Space dog.
You know,
Called Urs.
we just be one
I've
big
never
big
fed him before. That's weird.
female safe.
Right.
Chill and safe.
Let's
Give me a
get on with this.
What do you want, human? You're crowding my hump.
I'm a Solarian. The
My
blood pack
humps,
captured
my
him. He was
humps,
last seen
my
around
lovely
here.
Krogan humps.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's blood pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to
Krogans
check it
really
out,
don't
but he
like
never reported
Solarians.
back. Guess they got him
No.
too.
Or
Chief told me to
Turians.
give you one of the trucks.
Or,
Just
sorry,
follow
or
the
humans.
highway to Weirlock Wherlock's base if you've got the quads to deal with him.
Apart from me,
Blood pack.
'cause I'm the best. Let's go already! Just remember, someone on your ship got an STD from one of those dogs. Yeah, I know, I'm not comfortable with it, but they are Cerberus, and they're not the best people. They're pretty much space Nazis. They're funding us. I'm just taking their money to do what I want. Not what they want. How? It's not a breach of contract. Yeah, Morden was telling us that somehow an STD that you only get from shagging Baron is on the Normandy SR2. I don't know who it is. No one does. I like to think it's just like cross-contaminated. I slept with someone who had slept with the Baron rather than it be someone directly on my ship, but who knows? Look at Gareth. He's our best friend, and we're gonna romance him. Yeah. There's only ever been 2 other people I've romanced in this game. One of them's dead already because I killed him in the last game. His name's Headache Boy, or Kate, but Headache Boy because he has a headache. That's his whole personality. The other one's Thane, and he's got terminal disease. So Gareth it is because he's lovely. Hello, Gareth. What? You can see why. Jean, are you being sarcastic? Very. Oh, you're showing me. What? Stop that. You'll figure it out. You'll figure out why. Oh, Blixen. I hate these.
Here, enjoy.
Do you have incinerate going? Boop beep 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 boop beep boop.
And stay down.
Get away from Garrus. Yeah, I agree that Kelly's probably the one who slept with them, with the Baron, because, you know, she's weird like that. Isn't this just a lovely planet? Don't you just want to take a honeymoon here?
Making contact.
I can charge up this shotgun. It's very fun. Yeah, the clicks and briefly appear then disappear again in the Mass Effect universe. It's bizarre. Because I want to assume it's what the Ravagers are made out of, but that's so clearly Rachni.
Try a real man's weapon.
Should do the trick.
Beep boop bop boop beep bop boop bop beep.
Enemies inbound.
Well, yeah. See that.
One.
I only have 3 bullets left. What kind of fucking nonsense is this? Michael. Oh. He's right there. Boop. Right. Explode.
To worry about.
Yeah.
Nice shooting.
Thank you, Garrus. You're also great at shooting. And well, you should be, because you're a sniper. You hit that alien so hard, he glitched through the fence. Yes, that's what I do. Beep. Morden, why are you using the shuriken? Come on. It's a bad gun.
Enjoy. Scratch one.
We watched the 15 minutes of Anthem gameplay earlier today. I have feelings about it because it just seems like Destiny, but more
Repurposed Krogan Hospital.
on
Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
That's unfortunate.
more Iron Man-y.
That body,
Yes,
human.
more Iron Man. Oh,
Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject. Victim of experimentation.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was.
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner. Maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as
why would you
test
test on a
subjects.
human?
Genetically diverse. Enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Wouldn't something native to Tuchanka work better? Varen, maybe?
Yes, human experiments strictly high-level concept testing. Native to likely use development stages. Wise to delay use of Varen until necessary. Powerful bite.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
Do you think they're close to curing the genophage?
Can't say. Need more data. Conceptually sound, though. Genophage alters hormone levels, could repair damage with hormonal counterattack.
look at the legs.
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations.
I'm
far
mildly
beyond
amused
otherwise.
that the
Makes
writers of
humans useful
BioWare
test subjects,
decided that
larger
humans would be the
reactions,
most
the smallest
genetically
the
diverse thing in the galaxy. Mildly. But I'm not going to
Now
further
we've
this
got 2
conversation
reasons to
much
shut
more.
this place down.
Focus on Malin. Too late to help the dead.
We can avenge them. Vengeance is fun. No one hates vengeance. Ooh. Michael.
I am the speaker for
My
Clan
bit stinking
Werelock
right
Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be
It's
dead
not a trick
already.
question, it's a genuine
But
question.
Werelock Gold, the chief of chiefs, has ordered
'Cause I
that
think
you
I
be
am.
given leave to flee
Yeah.
and spread the message of our coming.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, look at the aliens. They've got like 3 models. Each human's got them unique faces. No, they don't. All the men have is like, I would say a good 60% of the men have a unique generic face. They just change the coloring occasionally.
Krogan don't generally let people go. What does Clan Werelock have planned?
If you walk away now, you can tell your children that you saw Clan Werelock before our blood pact conquered the stars. You think the Erd not impressive? They are pitiful! Werelock Gold will destroy them! The Solarian will cure the genophage, and Clan Werelock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood!
Appears they discovered
Beep,
Malin's
beep,
work.
beep.
Unfortunate.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived. The Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
We have the Blood Pack, and we have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support. When we cure the genophage, Warlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become the Krogan
You
Empire.
talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
Was I aiming at you? No.
Avenge me!
Should do the trick.
Renegade for life, bitch! Well, no, that's just one of the few, like, actually fun renegade options in the game. Garrus, get behind cover or so help me God. You didn't switch to a shotgun, like I politely requested. Don't you wish you could just zip across a room and body slam someone, Michael? The biotic charge, the
Can
boopiness.
smell antiseptic,
Boop.
hint of dead flesh.
Well, yeah, but I'm asking if you would. I almost go, yeah, Krogan. Stay, watch me boop. Mega boops.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences, hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors. Avoiding
Hormone
scorched earth
mutagens.
immunosuppressants to alter
Sounds
hormone
weird.
levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Morden.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility.
Go
clone
take care
infertility,
of the
could even
people.
reduce
You're doing-
effectiveness, worse than doing
You're
nothing.
doing someone's
How to
work. You're
keep
doing
Krogan
your work.
population stable.
I'm proud of
One in
you,
1,000.
but also,
Perfect
stay.
target, optimal growth. Like gardening.
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes, could have eradicated Krogan. Not difficult. Increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further. Chose not to. Rachni extinction tragic. Didn't want to repeat. All life precious. Universe demands diversity.
I saved the Rachni in the last game.
What was it like working on the genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted?
Do you keep in touch with your old team members?
No. All changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan, hit rest of Tuchanka when results were positive. End of project. Separate ways. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Morden? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Solarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Solarians, not me.
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that.
Yes, United Krogan saved Galaxy. Destroyed Rachni. Genophage not a punishment. Simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
Is it his fault? Or were you paying attention?
We're
Kind
not
of.
gonna
Alright.
find Malin
Let's
staring
get
at
moving.
consoles. Come on.
Yeah, but you know, there's also Yeah, kind of his fault a little. I don't know. He's also like
Dead
Solarians.
Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer.
Well, that's kind of part of the point, but they've evolved beyond that at this point.
Sterile, Werlock female.
Because
Willing to
Krogan
risk
Rebellion Wars
procedures.
happened like 1,000
Hope
years
for
ago.
cure.
In terms of
Pointless.
this,
Pointless waste
we've
of life.
evolved as humans. Evolved a lot in 1,000 years. Yes. Socially, yeah. The Krogans hadn't at that point, but they have now.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accept it as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Morden.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives. Then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Modified genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic. Not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor. Genophage affects fertility, doesn't kill. Still, caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Solarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
If you need this much soul-searching to get over it, maybe the genophage was wrong.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations. Effects of Krogan population increase. All pointed to war. Extinction. Genophage or genocide. Save galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from galaxy.
You could have cured the genophage instead. Brought hope to the Krogan. They'd have rejoiced.
Assumes human reaction. Krogan stimulus response different. Harsh environment. Take chance to fight. Flee. Would have caused chaos in Tuchanka. Victor would have war economy. Bloodthirsty army. Galactic expansion only logical outcome. More war. Genophage saved lives. War would have ended.
Look at the dead woman, Morden. It doesn't look like you saved her.
No, it doesn't. Worked with available data. Only option. No other possible. Doesn't matter.
So about halfway through this little dialogue exchange here, SK says, Shepard pulls absolutely no punches, Roundhouse kicks some truth. My Shepard, this is her squad, this is who's going to be doing her suicide mission with her. She wants them to be certain. So of course she's going to question the cold-hearted scientist every step of the way to make sure that he's not just a cold-hearted scientist. Also, I like seeing the humanity come out in Morden. Get it? Because he's an alien. He's not human.
This?
Why aren't you laughing? Rubbish. If it's not humanity, what is it? Compassion? Empathy? Empathy. Where is it? Hey, buddy.
Blood Pack guards.
Not Bloodpack, not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm a nerd, not scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
The Chief Scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Erdnot.
I can't. The Werlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
Morden, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
He's got a redundant nervous system. He doesn't need to bolster his immune system.
I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help...
Aw, buddy.
Then I matter.
Someone out there loves you.
Millions of children will be born. Werlock children. They're gonna destroy the other clans.
But... No. No, they said I was helping Erdnot.
If you want to help Erdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a Quarian with a tummy ache.
I can do it. I'm up. And I'm going to the female camp.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them.
He's
what
gonna
you
go
want.
fuck! Like you.
There's
Thank
no
you.
pep talk like a military pep talk.
Between me and Michael, we've nearly finished a whole bottle of slow gin. I know I say this every time I watch the stream, but I love Shepard with all my heart. Everyone loves Shepard with all their heart. That's why the ending of Mass Effect 3 is absolute fucking bullshit.
Shepard,
Did you hear about the ending, Michael?
holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot.
I'm gonna make sure I play it.
Or a weaponized shot. Explosives useful. Just the thing to
Depends
help.
on the ending you pick what happens to her.
I'll get you!
Krogan, closing in. Keep them back.
This should punch through their armor.
Why have I run out of ammo? Ah! Ah! Ooh, circuit boards. Money!
Moving in. Close.
Boop!
Close combat. Problematic.
Yeah! This is how we do it.
Scratch one.
Also, aim is dragging me away from my target. Really annoying. Is there any loot for me? Or is this just an empty fucking room with no loot? Bullshit. Absolute nonsense. absolute nonsense. I did not ask you to stand up, Shepard.
Should burn nicely. Killed that one.
Are you calling me scum? Really?
Hostiles
Unnecessary.
Krogan charging.
I love this shotgun. I love it so much. It's so powerful. I want a shotgun like that in real life. It's a plasma shotgun. Many ouchies. So, at some point you're going to hear the Krogans refer to a quad. Like, as in you have a quad, meaning you're quite brave. It's essentially similar to the human phrase, you have balls. Because instead of having 2 testicles, they have 4. Yes, you're right. Okay, yeah, good. I'm glad you understand. Ooh, research terminal. There are a lot of mini games in Mass Effect 2, and they get rid of most of them in Mass Effect 3, and for that I am exceptionally grateful, because they just eat up playtime. For no reason. I can't believe, SDK, how did you forget that a quad is just referring to fucking 4 testicles, instead of 2. No, if you have a quad, you got 4 balls.
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your
think you blurred
preconceptions. How long will it take
Why?
to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
Malon. No, Malon. Subtitles are wrong.
Maybe the Werelock brainwashed or drugged him to keep him under control.
Unlikely. Pupil's normal. Body language consistent with standard metabolic state.
Please, Professor, you wrote a paper on this. Forced behavior modification always results in mental degradation. Whether from Reaper indoctrination or drugs, test subjects always lose higher cognitive function.
Not brainwashed or conditioned. Need Malin at peak capacity for work. Must be alternate source of coercion.
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Morden.
Drama.
Did you ever
Drama.
perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That will be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
It would have happened anyway, and then the Reapers would have invaded and we'd all be dead. So, you know, bullshit. Absolute fucking nonsense.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased
There we go.
Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition.
Bullshit.
Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse, and I'm going to fix it.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile f***s. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Why work with Clan Weirlock? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Weirlock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Erdnot has a larger camp than Weirlock. Why not use them?
Erdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Erdnot's loss and Weirlock's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait. You don't need to do this, Morden. You're not a murderer.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard. Finished.
Where are the Solarians'
Yeah,
nostrils?
no Weirlock left. Project over.
In their butt. Where's their butt? On their foot. Alright, okay, that's a contestation to Krogan's theory. It's their head.
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the public about the modified genophage project?
Special tasks group good at covering tracks. No proof. Weirlock willingness to work with Salarian, unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
Aren't you worried that he'll start his research again?
No. Locking this unit. Special task group can cut access to old data. Could start from scratch. Decades of work, though. Didn't teach
They are in
everything
fact just
I
a
knew.
giant nostril. Are they covered in mucus somewhat like frogs in that they just breathe through their skin?
You heard
Perhaps.
the professor. Get
They
out
are
before he changes
amphibians,
his mind.
kind of.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Morden. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
You were the next time you're discussing the genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security.
I mean, it's data. The damage has been done. Do I keep it? I'm not going to sell it. Why would I sell it? Who would buy this? Who wants to bring
Worked for
back the
years to create
Krogans other
modified
than the
genophage.
Krogan?
Should destroy this.
But
Malin's
the
work
Krogans
could
are like
cure
one of the
genophage.
weakest
Oh,
economies
no.
in the
Effects on
galaxy.
Krogan. Effects on galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
You should help the Krogan.
You regret what the Krogan have become. You see the horror of what they did here. But you see the loss, too.
Wasted potential.
They don't deserve this, Morden. Save the data.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy.
Also, this plays
Still
into the
years away
third
from
game.
cure, but closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Tuchanka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
I'd like to look around a bit more.
Money, money, money. Isn't funny. In a rich man's world. Level up, level up. Yes, yes! Level up twice tonight. That's quite nice. Hey, Garrus. How's it going? Beep, 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 beep. Lots of noises. Aw, look at the bright yellow dead Krogan. He looks like a banana in a red suit. Alright, let's leave. So, ooh, I unlocked Morden's new power and his new outfit. That's nice. Got some Krogan vitality, some heavy weapon ammo. Nice! I'm gonna go do banana and pajama for sure. Toast. I'm gonna go do grunts. Hang me boober next, which is fun. I get to use a mini nuke. You're not excited enough, Michael. No. You should be more excited. I use it on a sandworm, not unlike in what's in Frank Herbert's Dune. Have you read that? Okay, then you know what I'm talking about. Walk without rhythm when you won't attract the worm. Speaking of, I need to pick up Grunt. Where is he? Where's my baby boy? My Echo Wickos baby boy. Alright, we'll take Grunt and Samara. She's pretty fun for this bit. She's got 10 points. That's a lot of points. Shepherds. I need the M920 cane. Mass Effect based technology has rendered large-scale deployment of highly explosive weaponry all but obsolete in infantry weapons. Normandy scientists have developed a modified version of a traditional high-explosive rounds that is applied to a 25-gram slug. Accelerated to 5 kilometers a second, the round is devastating. Though technically inaccurate label, this prototype weapon is named the Nuke Launcher, and its high-explosive matrix generates an archetypal mushroom cloud on impact. Inflicts high damage within a large area of effect. Very effective against armor, shields, and barriers. Thank you! I'm excited. It's like I've got a big fucking gun.
What did I tell you, honey? Isn't it beautiful? Far away from all that high-tech noise.
I guess. It's a bit dirty, though.
It builds character. Solarians, too.
I have a mini nuke, a mini nuke, a mini nuke. I have a mini nuke and I'm gonna use it.
Clan Werlock. Based on population profiles, Clan Erdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Werlock, mostly women and children.
Was that
All
really?
have been unable to access local medical records.
You see that special they had on the extranet? That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting. Or fixing something if you can't hunt. There was a special bid on the Citadel. You don't have the plates to try.
I like listening to the Krogan. They always have something fun to say.
Turn back, human. I may be an ambassador among my people, but that doesn't mean I have to speak to the likes of you.
Why not?
Don't think that carrying this whelp of a Krogan makes you worth my time.
I'm worth more than your time.
Leave now before my guards decide to eject you.
I'll fucking
You seem
headbutt
like a
you.
well-traveled crow ambassador.
I am.
Then you must know who I am. And you have to be aware that bad things happen to those who oppose me.
Why does that warrior sound like my dad scolded me?
Stand down,
Because
man.
it's true.
Starting to like this human. I am the ambassador to Erdnot from Clan Nakmor. We're a small clan based in the Kratic Wastes.
Don't care. Bye
I
bye.
should go.
Yeah, I
I'm
should
sure
go.
you are needed elsewhere.
I totally am.
You go beyond yourself, Gatatag
Pay attention to this
The
bit.
rights of Erdnot are dominant. How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic. They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case. I'll speak for myself. This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
Urdnot Rex has given us permission to seek clan status for Grunt.
Permission. That is good enough, if lacking in spirit.
If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My Krant stands against him. He has no one.
My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Krant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf?
So Krant's like a clan, I guess, or a tribe.
We stand with Grunt as shipmates and comrades.
Do you want more?
Shipmates are not the same thing. But I grant you aliens your simple interpretation.
Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie.
Oh fuck! That's the headbutt.
What the hell is your issue? What have you got against Grunt?
It doesn't matter if one of our own
damn
made
it.
him. He is a manipulation. He may as well be the genophage in the flesh.
You get to headbutt him
Genophage
for being a
defines the
dickhead.
weak. My bloodline will make us stronger.
You sound
Tempted
like
to see
Rex,
where the last autosave
bringing
was.
radical change that threatens our core. We have gone too far already.
This is about politics. You maneuver like the Citadel Council. Does your Krant also fight with words?
Alright,
You dare slander me in such a way?
yeah, fuck you.
Impressive. You challenged with words. Their natural weapon.
I know, headbutt's like the
And your
fucking best
Krant
moment in
sees
this
how
entire
your
game.
position
I missed it
weakens
because I was pouring booze.
Shaman, you cannot decide in his favor. What about Krogan tradition if you pollute the rite?
You dare. I was a warrior before your mother was born. I speak with the authority of centuries.
Oh yeah, it's Bioware. There's many glitches. You learn to tune it out.
That is the end of it.
I have other means to oppose this.
You have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
We're ready. Do this.
Let's go.
Excellent.
I wish I could do this as just me and Grunt, and I think in some kind of place or form, that is a choice. Just fun. Yeah. It's not letting me. Big Jack, actually. Hang on, we'll cycle her appearance so that Michael can see her gnarly nipples. Because I told Michael and Michael was interested, because of course he is. Everyone's gay for Jack. No joke. Yeah. No, that's Edie. She's in the next game. You drank too much. Too much. No? No?
Tuchanka's most
You're respect clothing, but also
last
concerned.
city to fall.
True. She's tough.
Keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures.
I'm sure she'll enjoy this. It's just mindless killing for about 5-10 minutes.
If you wish to join Clan Urdnot,
For
you must
like how
contemplate
broad they are, I
Keystone
think the Krogan have
and
really
its
short
science.
arms. They're
What
kind of
will
like
happen?
T-Rexes.
Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive, no matter the sin. Any true Krogan will.
Let's get started, Shepard.
Yeah, look.
Hit the keystone.
That is our whole top costume. Is a nipple harness. But also, she can tear you apart with her mind, so she can wear what she wants.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
Hang on, I am putting... Ow.
up.
Shit on all your weapons, because you won't do it yourselves, because you're a bunch of fucking weirdos. Anyway.
Krogan conquered Tuchanka and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold.
Yeah, that sounds great. I will join you in a second. Once I get this money.
Here they come. I'm ready.
There we go. Where's that corpse gone? I'm just going to search it.
I'll throw you like a toy.
Should have run. Worthless.
Boop! Boop! Fun fact, in Mass Effect 3, that boop is a one-hit kill. There it is.
Beasts will know I'm worthy.
Money, money, money. Look at all that cash money, Michael. I'm so rich. I'm gonna make my own ship with blackjack. And hookers. Jeez, get the code right.
Wait! I see them. They'll all die.
Oh, good thinking, Jack.
Burn and die!
Can't wait to play Mass Effect 3, because Mass Effect 3 is just, like, so much better. I like most of Grunt's little quips other than, why are we helping these poor little Solarians? Because he's a bit too Krogan-y sometimes.
Stop me.
So I'll let you know when there's a huge worm. Alright, well, I'm back within 5 minutes. So you can see Nick. It's pretty great. It's pretty fun. Or you can go after. Called Thresher Ball. Yeah, but you know, the worm, fucking... Right, I think Star Wars.
Ready for another round, Shep.
Yeah, fucking all of Star Wars was ripped off from Dune. Like, fucking Padawan was ripped straight out of the fucking book. It was. There's so many elements where...
The keystone to
I hadn't even read the book, but someone had... That's, that's, definitely not Dune.
for the next part of
Nope.
the rite.
Then the Krogan were lifted to the star.
All these prophecies and bullshit, definitely
Galaxy. An
not
enemy
Dune.
only we could chase to their
If you haven't read Dune by Frank Herbert, you should. And you should only read Dune by Frank Herbert. Don't read any of the rest. They're not as good. Oh, it's one of these things. Ugh.
You've been spotted.
A butterfly dragon. Yes, they're called harvesters in the third game, and they're horrible. Because the Reapers indoctrinate them. And then give them a whole bunch of machinery that makes them mean. Thank you, thank you, Grunt. I think you would really enjoy this, Michael. You'd have to play it from the beginning. And the first game is very different from the other two, for sure. Just in terms of gameplay. Like, story, not so much, but gameplay, massively different. So when you're sniping, it takes into account like the whole breathing mechanic nonsense. Grunt, I swear to baby Jesus. Grunt. Grunt. This is your rite of passage. I will destroy you! Oops. Grunt, come on. Get the fuck up. Sorrow and sadness, we're nearly out of gin.
We need to trigger the keystone to continue the rite.
Well, I'm nearly out of gin. I'm on my last little sip. Sippy sippy. Ooh, more money.
The keystone. We must have to trigger it again for the next part of the rite.
Yeah. Such a difficult minigame, oh my god.
Ready for another round, Shepard. Attack the keystone.
Now, all Krogan bear the genophage. Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival.
Yeah. Do it. There it is.
They've seen us.
Kill it. And there are more power cells lying around. I just have to find them. That's a fun little tentacle. What is that? That's a thresher ball. That's what killed Shepard's first squad on what's the planet? Fucking. Aha, there's the power cells. Got it. Cool. Cool. These? Oh, that only brings me up to 97%! What bullshit? Will it fire if it's not 100%? It will not! Nonsense.
They're through my shields!
Yeah, that's nearly killed me. That's cool. Love that. There has to be more power cells. Yep. Yeah, I died. I'm being cocky. She'd reload from that fight though. They spit acid. That's unfair.
Now, all Krogan bear the genophage. Our reward, our
Okay, I don't think I can pick that up until I've used
It
this.
is a fight where the only goal is survival.
And there is more. I know there's more. There's more than just 2 fucking bricks of pyro cells in here. Where is it?
They've seen us.
Where's the other power cell brick? Where is it? What up, bitch? Yeet. Did it.
We have company.
I did kill it.
Good. I want more.
Yeah, but that's all it had. I killed it. This is the first rite of passage that Threshermaw has been killed since Ardnot Rex.
No one has done that in generations.
I did kill it.
Urdnot Rex was the last.
I killed it.
My cramp gave me strength beyond
No, it
my
didn't. It
genes,
fell over.
which are damn good.
It fell over.
Your
It
alien
fell
body
over.
represents some
It
of that
died.
cramp. I wonder. You say you're pure.
Because sometimes they
Who
don't.
constructed you? No.
I killed it.
alien meddling.
The best Krogan traits are distilled into Grunt. He's designed to be perfect.
You've not played
Being
Mass Effect 2
designed
then.
is the problem, but not made by aliens. And he is truly powerful. That is a tolerable loophole.
A what?
A reason to
Do you
accept
want to
it.
get more?
You are a mistake, but your potential could tip the current balance of the clans.
You spit on my father's name.
You can just
On Shepard's
empty out
name.
another bottle, or I
Now
can,
stop
in a minute.
ranting because I'm strong.
With restrictions.
Yeah.
You could not breed, of course, or serve on
Although,
alien
that's after
ships,
midnight, maybe I
but
should
use the
stop.
clan and name.
Maybe. No, you're encouraging me.
You talk like he's a thing. You're after his power. You don't really want him in
Michael's
your
encouraging
clan.
me to drink more.
Of course not. I didn't really want to cooperate with Clan Urdnot either, but I had to. Clan Gatatog is on the verge, either of greatness or of joining the dust. I
Clan
get the business
Gatagog.
if I fight you,
Gatagog?
and your former supporters
Gagog.
I back you. Your rite of passage tipped that balance too.
It's your choice, Grunt. Sounds like an easy job.
That's the problem. I'm pure Krogan. Ulvik, you were the pretender.
Your head is valuable, whether you're alive or dead.
Just try to take it.
Why are we taking cover? I should have my shotgun out.
spotted.
Ridiculous.
Closing.
Incoming! Krogan charging!
Can't reach the target.
On the ground, now!
Nothing can stop us!
We can stop you.
I'll put them down!
Many headshots.
Ulvik is meat. Let's signal at the Keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
Oh, more money. Grunt's not going anywhere. I'm his mammy. Grunt would never leave me. He'd be a fool to do so. I'm gonna stop drinking, I think.
You have passed the rite of passage, earning the honor of clan and name. Many survive, but it has been years since a Threshermaw fell.
I'm really annoyed because
Your
Michael's not
name
here to
shall
see
live
that
in
they say
glory.
I killed the Threshermaw
Run.
because he keeps arguing
You are
that it just
Urdnot.
ran away. I killed
They
it.
now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master.
Shepard is my battle master.
She has no match.
Battlemaster Shepherd,
Understood.
Battlemaster Shepherd.
Congratulations, Urdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
What were you called before you became shaman?
I gave up my name when I became the shaman. I am a conduit for the rage and bloodlust of my people. It would be wrong to retain my old identity. My life belongs to the clan.
I should go.
May your foes be strong enough to keep you sharp.
This might be
Hey!
useful.
Now we've got Grunt loyal to us, because we're great. We're good at that. Woo! Grunt, 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 grunt. I'm gonna finish this off by talking to a couple people, buying some things. So there's another quote-unquote shop in here.
Counted 13 guards since we came in. They afraid someone's gonna invade this planet?
These aren't guards. They're warriors.
I know guards when I see them.
I'm pretty sure there's another fucking shop in this place. Oh yeah, we got Urs following us. Hey Urs. Oh, 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 here. Mechanic, Mr. Mechanic, I got a thing for you.
Welcome to the clan, Urdnot Grunt. Honored to be a part of it. Good for you. Now go find something else to do. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
Hey,
Found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this
I
what
got you a
need?
thing.
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
What's that you're working on there?
It could be worse. A couple more hits on the broadside.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
I just did you a favor. Fuck up. Wait, I can punch a hijack? Where is it? Eh! Right, Fortak. Give me stuff.
As I understand it, Clan Urdnot has a new member. So, you're our new warrior. The shaman gave you the customary upgrades, I assume. He's fast to pass off my work as his reward. Use them well. The Lord High Researcher for Clan Urdnot has no time to make replacements. But perhaps I can offer a discount.
You must be working on something important.
I was building the biggest, best offensive ordnance yet. A real ground pounder. But the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research. Crop genetics, medicinal improvements. We can buy that stuff from the Solarians.
The Solarians? The designers of the Genophage.
Yeah, what else can the Solarians do to us at this point? It's not like they can make us even more infertile.
They can. They can
Wait,
sterilize
did I
you
say
guys.
Sounds like the new clan leader has some very different ideas on how to lead the Krogan.
If you want to know more, talk to him directly. He's my leader. I'll not say anything else about it.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, move along.
Ooh!
This is valuable.
Ah, I nearly afforded all of it. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay. Right. Right, you two.
Don't touch anything.
I'm gonna speak to Samara and Thane, and then they're like the only two people I have left, apart from Tally, who I've not gone and got yet, who I need to speak to about loyalty missions. And then I'm gonna end the stream there. And pick up at some point in another place. In time. Wait, I don't want to be here.
Glad Urdnot Grunt's with us now. We're willing to consider new direction. That's what makes Clan Urdnot strong.
So it's been relatively successful. We got some genophage data. Morden confronted his, you know,
Clan Urdnot has increased in strength after the
problematicness
destruction of
with
Clan
having
Warlock.
been part of the genophage.
The Thresher Maw has produced several
Those Turians and Solarians look like.
Grunt's no longer going through puberty somehow. We got a whole bunch of upgrades, like a whole bunch. What else have we done? Got a bunch of money, which I just spent.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Ooh, poor rents in my shotgun. That's nice. And we got more heavy ammo. Woohoo! So, in the next stream I'm probably going to do Thane and Garrus's loyalty missions. So if you're interested in the most attractive men in Mass Effect universe's loyalty missions, tune in next time. When's that going to be? I don't know. Because I'm just not streaming as often as I was last year. Mostly because at the moment, boyfriend's over a lot. It's kind of weird to take like 3 hours out of a day to be like, hey, I'm going to be doing I'm going to speaking to people on the internet. Also means he can't finish watching the rest of the Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
I am glad you came. I must ask for your help. That is not easy for me.
Oh, everyone's really sick. I just got over being really sick. I hope you feel better, SDK. Enjoy your soup.
Just tell me what you need.
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone.
Morinth's got huge eyes.
Opportunity I've ever had.
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
This is actually like one of my favorite loyalty missions because it's more in depth than other loyalty missions in the game. And it explores more about different alien cultures than some of the other ones do.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
I don't know that I blame her for running.
When she fled, she proved her addiction. She was not taking a great moral stand. She simply wants to keep killing. She is a tragic figure, but not a sympathetic one.
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
They have to choose between prison and death.
It is an addictive condition. Remember how adaptive we are. If Morinth does not want to be cured, she won't be.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Morinth was always the wild one.
Big
She
oof.
was happy and free, but selfish.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
Sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Super big oof.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
Like, that is a whole bunch to fucking unpacked. And it's pretty great. Like, everyone says Mass Effect 2 is the best game in Mass Effect series. Not because of its gameplay. 'Cause let's be honest, gameplay compared to modern gameplay, shite. But because of its storytelling and its character. Compassion, compellingness, whatever. Like, I won't say compulsion, but that doesn't make sense in its kind of term that I'm using it. You know.
Shepard.
Is there something wrong?
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
Are you feeling sick? I could get the doctor.
No. Though I suppose that is a part of it.
Frogman, frogman,
My
frogman.
mortality has me dwelling on things. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
How long's it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
What sort of dance is that?
It's... I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music. Old. Unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. My father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads. Tucks my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
It's okay. I think we should stop.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic.
This is the frogman.
Sneaking out in the middle of the night. No final argument or slammed door.
This is the other man that everyone romances.
I hunted and killed across the galaxy.
But he's got a terminal
Away
disease.
on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
That's not the choice I expected. Why didn't you raise him yourself?
My body is blessed with the skills to take life.
Now you've been reduced.
I have few others. I didn't want that life for Kolyat. I hoped he would find his own way.
You're the one who gave me them in the middle of the night.
He would not have shared the path of sin. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self. The soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel.
Oh, he was a
He's taken
big
a job
league
as a
assassin.
I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
You don't hire a raw rookie for a contract killing.
I'm afraid someone may have seen we share a name and assumed we share skills. I don't know why he would accept the task.
To be closer to you, maybe?
That thought haunts me more than any other.
Maybe he name-dropped you to get hired.
It's possible, but I don't think so. It doesn't seem right. My name. He should not respect it.
Thane, I don't have your contacts, and I don't have your tracking skills. Why do you need my help for this?
I don't need your help. I want it. The last time I saw my son, they wrapped her body in sea vines, weighted it with stones. He tries to pull from me, calls for her. The Hanar lift her off the platform. They sing like bells. The fire has gone to be kindled anew. He begs them not to take her away. They let her body slide into the water. He hits me. Don't let them. Stop them. Why weren't you? Rains. It always rains on Kaje. Warm water pours down his face.
I didn't mean to make you relive that.
Perfect memory. It is sometimes a burden.
What made him go to the Citadel?
Years ago, I prepared a package for him. A relic of my ill-spent life. I had Volus bankers store it and arranged for delivery when I died. He acquired it early. I don't really know how. I did wet work on the Citadel around the time his mother died. That may be why he went there.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Right, before I finish this, I'm gonna force Michael to see why everyone likes Garrus. Come on, Shepard. Faster, faster. This is the love of your life. Come on.
Any chance we could get to the Citadel, Shepard? I'd like to follow that lead on Sidonis.
Tell me again about Sidonis.
Listen to that voice.
Was on my team back on Omega. He's the one who betrayed us. He disappeared just before the attack, but I found him, or at least a way to get to him. There's a specialist on the Citadel, name's Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonis was seen with him.
What are you planning to do when you find him?
You humans have a saying.
Look at him.
An eye for an eye, a life for a life. He owes me 10 lives, and I plan to collect.
You sure that's how you want to play it?
I'm sure. I don't need you to agree with me,
He
but I'd
got
like your help.
hit by a rocket in the base where his 10 squad mates died.
Where do we find Fade?
Yeah, but
I've arranged a meeting.
he's
Meet him in a
like
warehouse
super
near the neon markets down on Zakera Ward.
melancholic about it.
I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
Yeah, but cutely. Like, I get what you're saying, but stop making fun of him. Right. I think that's it. That's an hour and a half. more. That's enough. I don't know when the next stream's going to be. I'm being a bit weird about my streaming at the moment. I'm sorry. I don't care at the moment. But next stream will be Thane and Garth's loyalty missions on the Citadel. And it'll be fun. I might be drunk for them as well. Who knows? Hope you enjoyed watching. Hi, Happy New Year, everybody. Love y'all. Bye bye. Have a great night. And that's the end of